All right. So it turns out our breakers are just as bad as I suspected in our last round. We're towards the bottom of the 4-1s. If we want to win this, or top 8 this event, we have to win these two. And we're facing Yamakiller on the Karn Echoes deck. So it's going to be tough for us. This is a bad matchup. We need to get game 1. This hand is a little awkward because we can't cast Claw, and we would need like a Miracle Brainstorm in order to do it. I'm going to keep, and my goal is to just brainstorm into some zeros. And if this brainstorm fails, we're probably not winning. That was bad. Really wanted a second land off that. Wasteland. This is not Karn Echoes? Apparently not. Alright, well, I like that Mire. I also like these. Alright, we get to play Claw here. I think I'm going to imprint the Tendrils. We have another Claw on top, which means that we are not able to cast Ad Nauseam next turn. So it's a blue deck, which is interesting. Alright, we're going to have to pass here. We only have one blue source left that we can fetch, and it's a tropical. Pyromancer. So this is probably the Rich Kelly rug list. Two on the bottom with Preordain. These draws have not been very fortunate. A Chromox here would be nice too. They've seen a lot of cards at this point. I would not be shocked if they had like triple force. Alright, so assuming that they only had double force this turn, we would still lose. Even if we drew mana so that we could Veil. I think I'm going to get an Opal here. So I can cast these Brainstorms. Just because we couldn't do blue and green for Echo. So the grid is good here, but it would have to resolve. Next turn we could Brainstorm into the Adnaz. I think I like that. I think we're just dead. So they're going to bolt. We go to 10. They attack for 7. They bolt me. Yeah, that's exactly lethal. Okay. We lost game 1. We're going to have to get game 2. I'm going to go look at Rich Kelly's board from the last event. I would like to know if there was Null Rod in there. I think there was. Yeah, there was one Null Rod. So I'm priced into boarding in the decays. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so this is how we board against Rug, how we've been boarding against Rug. We're going to have to hope for a little bit more, I don't know, fortune on our side after that game 1. Hand's clunky. I don't think we can keep that. All right, we're going to go get the basic swamp here. Play around Wasteland a little bit. So the plan here is to cast a turn 1 defense grid. And hopefully that resolves. And then next turn we can Echo with grid backup. All right, step 1. That was good. Sorry, I'm lagging a tiny bit. I might want to restart Magic Online again. Two mana floating. So the carpet is neutral on mana. Might as well see if we get a Hail Mary Brainstorm here. Like, that's pretty free. Drawing ad nauseam was huge. So cast Claw. And then we use the Delta to play Carpet. Which is why I put back the Trop. So I'm trying to think. The only way that we lose this, I think, is if our opponent plays Null Rod. So should I just give them Claw right now to go get Decay? Because, like, there's no downside of us going to go get Decay right now. Like, they can't blow up. I guess they could abrade Defense Grid. Alright, I'm just going to pass. If they have the one of, they have the one of. Alright, so that shuts off Norod and Abrade. Brainstorm. Alright, so we're able to cast Adnaz now. We still have Echo on our deck and Tendrils. Storm's pretty low, so we're going to need some zeros. It's looking pretty dangerous for us right now. And I've played my land. Come on, Doc. What are you doing to me? We only have two Chromox, two Opal in the deck. Or we have two Opals left in the deck for those. Then we have 4 Petal. So this isn't looking good for me. Petal. Alright, that's a start. So that's Storm 4. But that's not going to do a whole lot still. We've played our land. That doesn't change anything. Carpet, we could play, switch phases, and make it mana. So that's actually +1 Storm, so that's relevant. So that's 5 Storm now. And then 6 with Tendrils, so we're 3 short. And hold on. I just want to think things through for a second. So let's say we... All right, so storm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go get another Lion's Eye Diamonds from 7. And then storm 8 would be Tendrils. We don't have enough mana up front to then Burning Wish Tendrils. Alright, I have to flip. So now there's 2 cards that kill us. Yeah, we just have to flip. There's not a line here. Alright, 4-2. That's unfortunate, but like we knew that there was 2 cards that killed us, and we just didn't flip what we needed. It happens. It's part of playing ad nauseum. It's nothing to get too upset about. All right.